Hey, what's up, everybody? So, look, Brandon here. Today I'm going to be talking about breakouts, continuation, and pullbacks. Let me scroll that over. All right, cool. So, the first thing is I'm going to be talking about how I come to the market, how I mark it up. So, first thing I do when I come to the market is I look at the news. All right, the news heavily impacts the market, the foreign exchange market. Okay. When I say heavily impacts the market, I mean that you will see a big movement like this, a big impulse like this in the market, where in this day someone either made a lot of money or they lost a lot of money. And our goal is, of course, to win a lot of money. So, with that being said, I'm going to talk about how I come to the market and how I like to mark things up. All right, so I like to look at the 4 hour first to get a bigger picture for the day, see how I'm going to trade. So let me go to the trend line, actually horizontal line, and I'm gonna mark the highest high that I see. I'm gonna go through in between the wicks, and I am going to find the bottom. So, I already got the bottom there. So the highest high I see. Oh, actually, let's go up a little bit. Um, the highest high I see, and the lowest low I see. All right, that just kind of give me like a zone area of where the market is at. All right, so sorry for all that noise. So the market's going to range between this area. All right, so it broke in this area and it's going to go up and down, up and down. All right, we can make money in between these times. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to mark up the next support and resistance. So let me go here. Cool. All right, so I see a resistance right here. I like it. I can see it right here, and I can see it right here. So that's good enough for me to put a line here. All right, and also you want to see a little bit of support here as well. And this is all based on what you see. Okay, so everybody markup's going to be a little bit different. All right, so keep that in mind. All right, so we clearly have support right here. So look, there's a double bottom right here. So support and a support. I'll give it this range. All right. Let's go with another one. It's going to be right. I see something here, but I'm going to mark it anyway. I see something right there. Actually, that's what I marked up before. So yeah, so I saw it twice. And that's it. All right, so now I got the market chopped up. All right, so I kind of see the zone areas where the market is going to start behaving in. All right, cool. So the first thing we're going to talk about today is we're going to talk about breakouts. All right, so breakouts are when the market clearly breaks through a support or resistance. All right, you're going to see right here. This is a breakout. You can see a breakout right here, breakout right there. All right. And breakouts, you know when you see them, okay? So as a trader, you know, do it two ways. You're either looking for a buy or you're looking for a sell, all right, or a short. So coming into the market, we can look right here and we can see that it clearly broke this previous resistance, all right, which is a new support, and it broke out here. So as a trader, you could, if you were very edgy and you know you're gung ho, you can place your order right here and place your stop loss a little bit above the previous resistance slash support, and you can make some money here. So I mean, the good thing, rule of thumb is, you know, once you identify it, you can do a 2-to-1 ratio where pretty much you're trying to lose only 1/4 to make 2 quarters. Oops. And that's what these are called breakouts. Some people are breakout traders. All right, so you know it's kind of clean as day. You know, you see it, you trade it. Now, if you want to be a little bit more conservative, what you can do is look for continuations. So once the market breaks, what it's going to do is what is called consolidation. All right. So as you can see, a big break right here. It's going to consolidate a little bit, like in a little channel. All right, and there you go. So what we do next, we'll look at like the smaller time frames. So once you got the bigger picture, we'll look at the smaller time frames and see what's going on. So right here, you can see a perfect example of consolidation. So it broke, right? So broke through the resistance slash support, or it broke through this new resistance, or the old resistance, and it started consolidating. All right. And as a continuation trader, what you can look for are flags. So flags are a good example to help identify continuation. So we got bullish flag patterns, and we also got bullish pennant flag, bullish pennant patterns. There we go. And this what you can use to help identify continuation in the market, that the market is going to continue in the direction you think is going to go in. All right. So as you can see it in our prime example right here. Okay. Well, it's this one, but you can mark it up. As you saw the market start consolidating, you can start drawing your trend lines. You ideally want at least through 2 to 3 wicks. Okay. And there we go. Cool. So as you can see, what do we have here? We have an exact flag pattern. Look at that. Look at this, guys. Bam, right there, you can be a step closer to being a better trader or becoming a trader. So we identify what are breakouts, and we can look for continuations. All right, so, and this is all nothing but like a sub resistance / support inside of the inside of our support and resistance. All right, cool. So we identify, all we're gonna do is wait for a breakout for this. So some people we're gonna wait for a breakout. Okay, I don't get too complex. But you can place a stop loss a little bit below your new resistance, or you can place your stop loss a little bit below your support. All right. As long as you get a 2-to-1 ratio, that's what you're aiming for. All right. So you have a confirmation of why you should get in trade, your rules of engagement, and you should know your exit strategy. All right. So that's it for continuation. All right. So you can use flag patterns to help identify continuations. All right, and the last one is going to be pullbacks. All right, so I have an example up here on the 4-hour of a pullback. Well, it doesn't even have to be on the 4-hour pullback. All right, so as you can see, we have a breakout. Right, so we broke out here. Cool. All right, and then the market. Oh, the most important part is I drew resistance. All right, sorry, I drew my support. So my support is right here. So there's some support right here. I saw support right here. That's not. Yeah, I said I know that's not the only reason why I made this. There was resistance right here. So when you see resistance and support at the same area, usually support becomes a new resistance and vice versa. And there's a little bit right here. So I thought this was a good line. And if you was a trader, you would have saw that it broke out here. And guess what? Came back down here and tested this. This is called a pullback, or some people call it retesting. All right. And guess what happens? Bam, you can make a lot of money. Depends on what kind of, how you're trading. You can look in a 1 hour, and it's going to look a little bit better. You can a little bit more fine-tuned with your trading, but you could place your trade like right here, or you can place your. It's up to you, but like test here, you're getting your trade right there. Put your stop loss a little bit below this, and then bam, take it way up. Or what you could do is wait for a confirmation of a break. So this was the resistance. You wanted to break the resistance. That could be your confirmation for you for a continuation trade. And just make sure you put your stop loss a little bit below here. So that's it. So today we talked about breakouts, we talked about continuations, we also talked about pullbacks. So gotta use this camera. So there you go. So hopefully you can start looking at charts. The website I use is TradingView, and what you could, let me go here. Just go here. You can type in a pair. EUR USD is short for euro. The euro dollar versus US dollar. You can pull up a chart, click on an interactive chart, and bam, there you go. Start playing with it. I mean, that's the best way I recommend people how to learn is you get to dive in it. So just dive in it. Start playing with some of the tools. You're gonna see over here we got like trend lines, we got horizontal lines, and yeah. If you have any questions, leave a comment in the YouTube section, and I'll try to answer them. And if you have any questions, just shoot me a message. So with that, please subscribe, like, and see you next time, and stay tuned for the next topic. All right, guys. Peace.